Oh, I've gone into iPod mode again. This is quite a time consuming thing. So, just a little bit of the cling filmy food droppy type stuff again. There should be plenty there. I hope. It's probably there. Yeah, this actually came with a parcel I received recently. Managed to bind everything with cling film, so it's not actually yeah, I know, skin flint. So what I can do again, like we did with the rear deck, just tack some tape half and half over the cling filmy type stuff. Just catch that edge there. Check out my reference photo. I'll tidy that front edge up properly in a minute. Just need to get on that side there, like so. Bearing in mind we've got some kind of box here, so we can do the proper tidy up edge in a second. Don't forget, you're going to take your time with this. Get yours done properly and get it all nice and lovely. There's about 40 of you scratching your head at the moment. Have we got that many viewers? Like I say, there's more than one way of doing this. Yeah, whichever your preferred method is. Method. Something tuning, aren't you? Method. What's that? I feel very nasally today. Oh, Benny, like that. I'm enjoying this. Well, that line's going to be around about there-ish. Like so. You catch a piece underneath there. To protect in that area. Lovely. A little bit of surgery now. And don't forget, by sticking the tape down to the desk first, we're just taking off a little bit of the tack from the tape itself. I'm not going to pull any paint up. Yeah, full of hand gestures. Oh, I feel very Italian today. So very nasally, very Italian. I don't know. Oh, I'll tell you what I did have earlier. Hot cross bun. Oh, lovely. Lovely it were. Hit the spot beautifully it did. So that's going to end up naffing up around the corner. Do enjoy me hot cross buns. Oh. That's interesting. I can't quite make it out because there's a big basket in the way. Well, it does appear that this section here stays grey. They've just painted the Now, do a chance it. Paint the entire corner. And risk the wrath of everybody. Decisions. Because that would make masking this section up a lot easier. Again, if you do decide to go brown in this corner, there's a little box just there you need to take off first, or leave off even. Do you know what? I'm going for it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. At this stage of the game, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. But of course, if this kind of thing is important to you, by all means go for it. Cocking tail stick, come. I've just realised my brew's gone cold again. So yeah, by all means, if this kind of thing where the colours must be in specific orders is for you, then do so. I'll be honest, it's not something I lose sleep over. I know that annoys quite a few of you, I do apologise. Yeah, it's not for me. I've got more important things to worry about. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Of course it's important. Of course it's important. Why wouldn't it be important? I don't have time to worry about these things anymore. That's it. That's the one. That's better phrasing. Alright, so I should hold that. So we've got that corner in that brown colour. That corner in brown. That's my stuff. That's my stuff. Let's go for this down here. That's going brown. And that's going brown. Okay, yep, I'll live with that. Okie dokie. So, choose the thin stuff. Use the fat stuff for that front end. Down here. It's a very faint panel line, weldy type thing, just here. It's a really good guide for where the grey goes on that section. I'm not too sure if you can make it out because the white balance is all over the place, because white just there. It's a cracking visual aid. So that's that bit there. I'll draw that down on the fingertip. It's got a tiny spot of tape just there, because that's quite loose. So there's a box here, so I'm not too bothered about a wonky line there. And cut back to the slightly thinner tape because we need to catch one here like so. Well, that wasn't a bad guess. And a little bit of trimmage will be needed. Oh, will it? No. Ooh, I've mitre jointed without even trying. Brilliant. I like that. I'm okay. I'm not nervous. There we go. Lovely. Right. So it's straight edge there. Like so. Just get rid of that bit. Come here, you go. Lovely. Just give that a bit of a tuck. Just there. Like so. Let's see if we can neaten this bit out. Oops, come here. Grandly. Right. So it's ready. My stuff. Little brown corner. Brown corner. Brown corner. Lovely, right, that's that. I'm going to do this part in time lapse. Quick testing flow. Alright, wish me luck. So there we go, we're going to very lightly just ghost on the first layer of paint. There we go. Just going to shot, that'd help. Absolutely no rush to get this down straight away. Don't forget as well, try and come down away from where the masking tape is. That'll hopefully prevent bleed through. This one. Just slightly heavier coat now. You can see there's absolutely no rush, just laying the paint down in a couple of even coats. Should be that then for the lower deck. And now for turret. So I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to paint this whole corner. Like I said, the diagram I'm using, this little section here, just on the side, is still grey, which will go behind the basket that goes there. But yeah, I'm gonna chance it. tuning to. There we go. Lovely. postulation. That one, there we go. Yeah, that was a pain. Got most of the way through masking all this lot up, and then I heard boop. Ran out of memory on my card. It's great. That'll teach me to check, won't it? Right. Right. So, I say last night, just off camera, away from you all, for some strange reason, I didn't film it, but I painted all this in the grey colour. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back and add the white. Now, adding the white is just going to lift the colour of the brown underneath from the brown, from the vibrancy. I don't know, that works in my head. Why doesn't that work in my here, why have I not? Oh, hello. Ooh, that's brown. I know that. That's brown. I know that. We'll go white first anyway. Just let me check my reference. Because I'm trying to figure out why I've not done that. No, wrong one. Wrong folder. Within a minute. Within a minute. Aha, that's why. Right, white, brown. Do the whole thing white. Mask off the brown. Right, got it. It's okay. I'm with it. At a distance, but I'm with it. Ooh, hello. Try and press your trigger as you're trying to load your paint. That would be super. So, just to avoid all the masses of overspraying, I'm going to move that. I'm going to add the white in there like so. Quick spray. Make sure it's running through nicely. And then again, nice light coats. Build up your colour. Don't go blasting it down all in one go. First pass, and then yep. So hold on, that tape there. Lovely. Oops. Go, get on it. And all this will be white. Plonk that upside down like so. And this will be white. So again, just very, very lightly building up your layers. Absolutely no rush for this part. Now, I still need to paint the main fender itself grey. that's not a problem. But what I do need to do is put more or less into white. Like so. Let's pop that back up. And then this little corner here will go white. Like so. This fella here is white. This is that part, and then this bit here will be brown, but we've got some white on the corner here somewhere. But again, just lift the vibrancy up. Same here, that part will be staying grey, but I've not covered that up because my thumb's going to be protecting that apparently. Yeah, I know. Like so, and then this part goes white. Like so. Just lift the vibrancy up on this one. Say that'll be brown, but it'll lift the colour up. Like that. I don't know. Don't look at me like that. Right. Just go around and get a thick layer on this lot. Like so. Lovely, lovely. Oh, I missed that one at the back. That's fine, it's okay. No. Did you hear my brain stop then? Lovely. Right, leave all that to dry. Just like that there. I've no idea what that is. Haven't a clue. Right then. Quick swig of frothy coffee. Cross your fingers, boys and girls. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Do you know what? I'm actually quite nervous about this. I'm actually quite nervous. I've got my uncle yapping away in my ear hole. He's not even here. He's off doing whatever he does. We're still hearing him. Make sure them lines are straight, lad. Of course I won't. Ted's yapping away in my ear hole. Make sure the lines are straight, lad. Yeah. Do you know, I'm actually more nervous about upsetting Ted than my uncle. Yeah. Be brave. Come on, be brave. Be brave. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. It's going to be grand. There's the odd chip here and there in the masking tape itself, and that's from the paint that was on the gloves when I was working on doing all this. That'd work, wouldn't it? Get it off from underneath first. He says, "Come on, get off." Yeah, I know. There's about a million of you scream. A million, yeah. A whole bunch of you screaming, "Use tweezers." Nah. Gently does it. Oh. It's fine. I actually had a couple of days off work. It's been great. Downside is I've got a million things to catch up with. But we get there. We do get there. Ooh, lovely. Now, some overspill. I didn't quite mask up properly, but that's fine. I'm not bothered about that at all. I can go back and touch that in. By hand. Ooh. Battle damage. But it's okay. It's okay. We've got a box under there. Over the top of that. That's fine. But we can incorporate that into the chippage that we need to do. Because even though these were quite pristine tanks, they're still going to get the odd ding here and there, the odd scratches from use. Especially where Barry's involved. I just decided the driver's called Barry. Don't know why. Yeah, I do know about Barry, but I've not seen him for, God, it's got to be 8 years now. But he was never a tank driver, so I don't know why I've thought, yeah, mind you, he was a bit clumsy. Get off. Get off. And this is where we need to be really, really delicate now, because we've got photo etch. Gently does it. Gently does it. Yep, we've pulled paint off the photo etch. And that's a pain in it. It's okay, we can touch that in. Not a huge problem. Not a huge problem at all. Just realised I'm not wearing my glasses either. I've got no choice now. I need to get tweezers. You'll do. Okay, yeah. That's not good, they've got a bent tip. Stop it. A needle sharp. Can't use those. What have you gone? You'll do. You'll do. Yeah, I'm not going to use the needle ones because needle I don't know. I mean, I'm going to scratch into the paintwork or damage something else. Which I'm probably going to do the same with that, aren't I? Alright, I'll stop. Of course, when you come to do this, be very, very, very careful. You don't start ripping things off. Do this nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. Right, let's pull paint from somewhere. No, it's not from there. It's very odd. Must have been from the glove. Yeah, take your time. So I'm starting no rush with this. No rush whatsoever. You can tell the difference now between a freehand line, which is all nice and fuzzy, and a hard edge line. Sorry Ted, but that's going to be hidden under the box, so I'm not too bothered. Sorry, yeah, I know. Look at Ted tutty. Right, that's that. I've got to be very careful here because there's a couple of pieces of photo etch which is just there. And there's one just there as well, just off to the side. So I'm going to be very, very careful not to rip away from there. Very, very careful. Like so. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Got to be very delicate when you're handling because you might knock a few bits and pieces off. So be very gentle. Very gentle indeed. Charming. And happily, there's not a great deal of bleed through. Yeah, I know. I've got a pair of tweezers in my hand, I'm not even using them. Yeah. There's hardly any bleed through whatsoever. There's that chunk of photo etch that we stripped off right at the start of the masking process. Well, that's fine. So we'll touch that in. So there's that piece there. That's okay. There's a tiny little bit of the green just come away there, but I can lose that in the weathering. That's okay. But I'm bloody happy with that. Oh, there's a piece there. I am happy with that. Got a bit of retouching to do in these corners I couldn't quite get to when I was masking. That's nothing in the grand scheme of things. I'm really chuffed with that. Really chuffed. Oh yes. Yeah, we're having that. We're having that. We're having that. Right, pop that off to the side. Get that out of the way. So, yeah. Just down here. I couldn't quite get that with the masking. And then there's down here as well. We need to retouch. That's fine. That's fine, it's nothing. Genuinely happy with that. Right then, so extra careful around here because of the smoke canisters. Don't want to rip it off. You can take your time so we're not pulling any paint away. Oh, my toes are curling. So at this stage, if you haven't detacked your tape first, like I was doing when I was cutting on the bench and pressing it all down, it's at this stage where you start pulling your paint off. Come here. Loving that. Loving that. I've done quite a few paint jobs over the years. This is now, at the moment, up in the top bits. A tiny little bit of overspray just here. I've not quite gone straight enough there, but I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered. I am very, very, very happy with this. Very happy indeed. Chances are I've got some other panels wrong. That was off my glove, I remember that one. Don't panic. No, it's not. Oh no, that's from there. No. So that's the touch starting as well. Hinge. That's not too bad, considering all this masking we've done. That's not bad at all. I've just got to be really careful on this part because we've got a breakable thing there. Just that one spot out of all this masking. That's not bad at all. Careful, 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 careful. Oh, my toes are curling again. Ta-da! Oh, yes. Oh, a little bit of overspray with brown. Bloody happy with that. Oh my god, look at that! Oh my god. That's the dog's nuts. That's not that, that's the dog's nuts. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh wow. Fantastic. I'm liking that. I am liking that. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Right. Gonna pop that off to one side, nice and safe, and gonna let all that cure overnight. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can get some gloss on that. Do the odd bits of touching in later on when it's all dried. I can gloss that now and get the decals on tomorrow, hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Oh, I'm happy with that. Yes!